Hello everyone, and welcome to our story time. Today, we are going to tell a very vivid, classic Chinese story. The mud bodhisattva crossed the river, but he could not protect himself. According to legend, a long time ago, there is a bodhisattva in clay in a temple. One day, there was a flood near the temple. The river rose and was about to flood the temple. The monks in the temple were very anxious. I want to move the Buddha statue to a safe place. However, the statue of the Bodhisattva is so large and heavy that the monks cannot move it. At this time, someone proposed to put the statue of the Bodhisattva on a small boat, float down the river to the opposite bank. The monks thought this would work, so they found a small boat. He carefully placed the Buddha on the boat, then pushed the boat towards the center of the river. But before they could row to the other side, suddenly a strong wind blew, and the boat was overturned by the wind and waves. The clay statue of the Bodhisattva fell into the rushing river. In an instant, it was washed to pieces by the river. The story tells us that, although the clay Buddha is a god worshipped by people, but in the face of the flood, it also became useless, let alone helping others. The story uses a vivid metaphor. Tell us, when a person is in trouble himself, let alone helping others. The story of mud bodhisattva crossing the river. It is often used in our daily lives. It can be used to describe a person who is facing difficulties. They cannot protect themselves and cannot help others. It can also be used to describe a critical situation. Make people aware of the seriousness of the problem. The reason why this story has been passed down to this day, mainly for the following reasons. 1. The scene of the mud bodhisattva crossing the river is very vivid. It's very easy to make people feel the picture. Deepen people's memory of this story. 2. This story not only describes a simple event, it also contains a profound philosophy of life that allows people to encounter difficulties, able to look at issues more rationally. 3. This story is very broad in scope. It can be used in a variety of different scenarios to express different meanings. The story of mud bodhisattva crossing the river, you can't protect yourself, tells us, in the face of difficulties, the first thing we must consider is how to protect ourselves. Only when you are safe can you help others. At the same time, this story also reminds us, don't rely blindly on others. Learn to be self-reliant. Okay, that's all for today's video. If you like my videos, please like and follow my channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time.